Am I the asshole for telling my in-laws that this is my house and if they don't like my rules, then they can get out? Now, my man and I decided to have a little housewarming because we recently got our place, so we decided to invite my mother, his family, and then also some friends. Now, we decided that we wanted to eat outdoors. The kids had their own little table, and my man's 8-year-old nephew, he accidentally dropped a drink, and so I said it was fine. He was very worried, and he was crying, and I just told him, hey, accidents happen, it's totally fine. And then all of a sudden, as I'm getting ready to clean it, his father comes over and he starts chewing his fucking ass about spilling a drink. So, of course, I kept trying to tell his father it was an accident. It was not on purpose. Like, leave the kid alone. But his father kept going. And then eventually the little kid decided to go, like, in the corner of the yard where the fence is. And he just stood there just crying. So then this man decides to go back to the table where the mom is, and then the mom just goes along and she's like, well, he deserved what you told him. It's totally fine. He should stand there for a while. So a couple minutes later, I decided to go over there because he was still standing there. And so I took him a little chocolate bar. I gave it to him, and I just did like a little high five with him, and we were just there talking basically. And then his mom decides to come over and she's like, do you mind not talking to my son? Because he needs to learn his lesson, and that's not going to help if you're talking to him. So I took her and her husband to the side and I told them, if you want to discipline your son, don't do it in my fucking house, okay? This is my house, and if I want to give him a chocolate bar, I'm going to give him a chocolate bar. And if you don't like it, you can leave. So obviously they went back to the table and told everyone what I said, and then my mom just out of nowhere stands up and she's like, well, hey, I raised a great daughter. I mean, at least she's standing up for bullies. And then my man decides that he wants to pull me to the side, and he tells me, you need to go apologize because what you did was wrong. At that moment, I thought less of him, and I did tell him that, because why in the fuck are you going to tell me to apologize when you know they're in the wrong? First of all, I did not tell them how to parent. I told them that if that's how they are going to parent in my motherfucking house, then they need to leave and go do it in their house, because I'm not going to stand there and not say anything when I know it's wrong. Like, I'm not the parent, but I'm going to fucking tell you not to do it in my house.